it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice body shot.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Hands higher, hands higher. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Great punch.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Nice jab by Lee.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Able to check that kick as well. Man, has his chin been tested early. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He's got that single power tie.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Tags him with the uppercut.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Well done.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Lee's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Under 20 seconds now to go. Lee's now switching his stance. They continue to exchange. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Time.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Great job that round. Doing exactly that. Change up your strengths. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's one.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. Back and forth we go. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Lee's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Nice body kick there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Real bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Just misses with the left hook. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Lands a big elbow there. What a fight we got going on here! Oh, effective use of the jab by Rountree Jr. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. So a much different approach from him.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And now some separation. Now a kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He went high on that one.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
10 minutes in the can. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very hot. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run,
hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
Good job. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh! Rountree's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that.
That front kick was nasty.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh, nice elbow. He checked that last one.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems... That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. Tons of trouble right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Rountree Jr. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh! Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. And he's going to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Push him off! Push him off!
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final seconds here.
Nice defense. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We expected that war. Refocus.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take it like that. That was great head movement.
Oh, great block there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruise.
You heard him again.
Rountree's now switching his stance. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Rountree's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great. That one appeared to stun him.
Hands high, hands high.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he got it again.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Fight back!
Rountree's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here, Tom.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Nice block.
Oh, he's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
2 minutes.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice leg kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
The fighters separate.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Let's get this fight.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips in. Gets back to his feet. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts.
You got to start to look to finish him now. Big shots landed by him now. Big strikes continue to land. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Rountree's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh! That'll do it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khalil Rountree Jr.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight